Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Kopecki with Cursive Writing Lesson 13. V and Z are the letters that we're going to do today. So let's get right to it. Here's the letter V. When you print the letter V, you start on the dotted line, you make a diagonal line to the base, and back up again to the dotted line. Well, when you write in cursive, we're going to add an overhill stroke, like that, and we end with a side stroke. Not so bad. The only difference between this and a cursive one is that it's not going to be quite that pointy on the bottom. It's going to have a little bit of a curve to it. You'll see what I mean in a second. Here we go. We start on the baseline. We're making our overhill stroke. Here's our V and side stroke. So we don't want it to look like a U. It's a little pointier than a U, but not quite as pointy as a printing V. Let's try it again. An overhill stroke into the V and a side stroke. Alright, so the difference between the U and the V is the U is going to come back down again on the side, and the V has the side stroke. So remember that. And now let's move into the Z. When you print a Z, you begin on the dotted line, you go across to the right, diagonal to the baseline, and across to the right again. And there is no equivalent or lines I can add to make a cursive Z. So I'm just going to have to show you from scratch how we make a Z, because it's very different. So let's start on the baseline. And we're going to make an overhill stroke, stop. We're going to take a little bit of a hop and then go down in the basement, make a loop, and follow through crossing on that baseline. Oh boy, that's not very similar to the printing Z much at all. Let's try it again. So we're going to start on the baseline, make an overhill stroke, stop, make a little hop, in the basement, loop, and follow through. Let me show you a little more fluidly. Here we go. Overhill, hop, and back up. One more time. Overhill, hop, loop, and up. All right, let's see what words we can make with V and Z. How about if we write a lazy day? Here we go. So we want A, and now we want lazy, so I leave a good space here. Tall L into an A, into Z. There's our overhill, stop, little hop, a loop in the basement, into the overhill of the Y. There's our bowl, into the basement, make our loop, and follow through. I made a mistake because I didn't actually touch the line of the next section of lines going underneath it. So let's see if we can make it better next time. So a lazy day, we want an overhill for the D, stop, turn around, tall D, into the A, and now overhill into the Y. There's our bowl, into the basement. There, I touched it. Much better that time. A lazy day. Now let's write a lovely view. Here we go. A lovely, tall L, O, side stroke into the V. There it is. E, L, overhill into the Y, in the basement, like that. A lovely view. So we want a V overhill. There's our V. Side stroke into the I, and then E, W, side stroke to end it. Go back and dot the I. A lovely view. And there's the end of lesson 13, the letters V and Z.